Hi, Elliot here from LA Photo Party. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can use the video feature in Photo Booth Upload to create your own lip sync or karaoke booth to offer your clients a Dubsmash experience. The first thing we need to do is to create the lyrics that the guests will see on screen in the form of a .lrc file. This is done outside of PBU, and we recommend using the free online service lrcgenerator.com. This will allow you to sync the lyrics to an audio file, so make sure you have an audio file ready to go, and if needed, edit it down to just the segment you're wanting to use. I'll be using an MP3 I've edited. On their website, you need to type in the song title, and if you haven't already got the lyrics, you can use the built-in search feature to perform a Google search for your song lyrics. In Google, select one of the results, and from there, copy the lyrics you are using. As my MP3 is only a short snippet of the song, I don't need all the lyrics, so this will be fine. Back in the LRC generator, paste the lyrics into the yellow box and click to synchronize music. Now we need to add the audio to it by clicking the audio button and choosing an audio file for your song. Next, click Start and listen for the music, as you will now need to click Next Line as the next line of the lyrics is sung. Continue for the rest of your lyrics, then when finished, click Get File to download it to your computer. I've speeded this process up here for you. Back in PBU, we can now add a new video option for this song. So we start by clicking on Add Video and giving it a relevant name so we know what option this will be. Instead of a prompt to ask the guest a question, I'm going to have a short animated video clip that displays the name of the song before it starts, so they know what they're singing along to. This video file is 2 seconds, so I'll change that here. As I want this animated clip to appear in the final video, I'll tick this box too. As I'm using a standard background behind the guests, I'll leave the video mode on plain video. You can of course use green screen too and make a music video. The recording length needs to be set for how long you want to record for. In this case, I only want to record the first 19 seconds of the audio file I'll be using. Next, we need to add the audio file. Make sure it's the same one that was used to create the LRC file, and in my case, I'm using that MP3. We want the users to be able to hear the song during the recording, so we check this box here. And as they need to see the words they are singing along to, we select the LRC file we generated earlier in the lyrics field. For the audio, we have a couple of options. As this is a lip sync rather than karaoke and we don't want to hear their singing, we'll reduce the recorded volume to 0%. If you're doing karaoke, you would set this higher to keep their recording voices too. The audio track volume in this case is the MP3 file, so we'll leave that at 100%. Again, if you're doing karaoke, you might want to reduce that lower and have the recorded volume higher so it's more of a backing track than the main audio in the final video. The other options here are the same for any video created in PBU, and these two allow you to automatically add an intro and outro video to the start and end of the created clip. And with this option here, you can automatically add an overlay such as the client's branding to the video clips too. So that's all the settings for that song. We'll click OK and return to the main video settings screen. Whilst we're on this screen, let's take a look at the settings here too. You will notice for the video format, I've selected WMV. This is the most reliable option for recording video and what we recommend as it's a native format to Windows. For the video size, in this example, I'm outputting them relatively small at 360p, as they will be used online only. You can of course choose a higher quality, but this will increase your processing time. At the top in the video mode, you have a choice of how the user will choose the video. As I only have one video here, I have chosen Auto Apply. It is important that if you choose this mode, that the video on the left is selected and highlighted before you click OK. If you are having multiple songs, you can either let the user select the song from a list based on the name you gave in the option, or you can have the song randomly selected for the user. Now let's click OK and give it a go. Once you press video on the home screen, our animated question video plays before we can start recording. Here I'm manually starting the session using the mouse option. You can of course have a countdown. When the video starts to record, the audio is played and the lyrics will rotate up line by line. As this is a test setup, my camera and screen are a bit further apart than would be in a booth, but you get the general idea. After the video has recorded, you can share as per normal, using either the built-in options in PBU or via tablet using PPU. And here's a small sample of how a final video would look. Hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and it has given you some ideas on how you can use Photo Booth Upload to offer more services to your clients.